When this building at the Compass Point condos caught fire late Tuesday night, winds off the lake quickly turned it into an inferno. 4 small children lost their lives.
There's no sprinklers, and I'm very concerned about that because I think every home should have a sprinkler.
Osage Beach Fire Chief Jeff Dorhauer says Compass Point isn't the only complex in the area without sprinklers.
There are several complexes in this area that were built prior to code, and we do not have the ability to enforce new code on old construction unless they go in and make some major alterations to a building.
Columbia recently changed its fire code to require all of MU's Greek houses to install sprinklers.
Well, it's not uncommon at all to do a retrofit, put a new sprinkler system into an existing building. It requires the new piping, the new setup. There would be some renovation work on the walls and the ceilings, but it's a very common practice.
Korsmeyer says a complex like Compass Point could install sprinklers in all of its buildings in a couple of months for about $100,000. He says it might take a tougher code to force that to happen.
There are some jurisdictions that are forcing and persuading individuals to do that, and it's gone very well. There are other jurisdictions that are a little more lax and leave it up to the owner, which typically means that it doesn't get done.
Dorhauer says every property owner should install fire sprinklers, even if they weren't required when a building went up.
We had a fire several months ago here in an apartment complex, and not too different than the type of complex we had the other night. We got there, we never pulled a line off because the sprinkler extinguished the fire quickly.
In Columbia, Garrett Bergquist, KRCG 13.